good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Oh, fantastic catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting. Skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Azam wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Ellis from the Paddington end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Off the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed. Ul-Haq taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 58 for 3.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Khan goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 7 for Pakistan.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 88 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Australia with a massive shout. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Shah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Sanger coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. On that nicely, good defence. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan, 101 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Perfectly timed. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
13 runs added there. Pakistan are 114 for 7. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Australia with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Pakistan are 115 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stoinis from the Randwick end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Stoinis ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Pakistan.
Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 2 runs added. Pakistan are 123 for 9. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sanger from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drilled that one away. They've gone up here. Nicked it. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Brilliant diving stop. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Short, watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 11 for none. Afridi from the Randwick end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little luck. Not to find the fielder.
Drilled that one away. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 20 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot. Everyone's gone up. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowler looks really confident.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 22 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed. Great shot, through the gap. That's the over. Australia a 38 for 1. Afridi from the Randwick end. Nawaz, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Everyone's gone up. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 43 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Could be close. And gone. Brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 added in that over. Australia are 56 for 4. Nawaz from the Randwick end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Please make him welcome.
Smacks that away through the gap. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Thick edge. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 3 runs added in that over. Australia are 68 for 6. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Great shot through the gap. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Wade got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Eight runs added there. Australia are 81 for 6. Khan from the Paddington end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowler and fielders look really confident. scamper through for a single, good running. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 89 for 6. This should be close. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. The bowler looks really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs added there. Australia are 93 for 7. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Abbott edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. They've gone up here. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. Australia, 110 for 7. 19 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. That's a confident appeal.
Have to go for it now.
Pads away. Bowling fielders look really confident.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive outside edge. Chance. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Just coming into bat for Australia.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who